He was the Pope who loved kids. Everywhere he went, he made a special connection with the little ones. This up-and-coming actress experienced Pope Francis's affection for youngsters firsthand. Her name is Grace West, and when she was 10, she was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma cancer.
Treatment wasn't really working for me, and the doctor said there was nothing else they could do.
With all hope fading, Make-A-Wish, New Jersey flew Grace and her family to Rome to meet the Pope. Their encounter was fleeting. He laid his hand on her head and kissed her.
It was the most incredible experience, and he just radiates so much peace.
What happened next can only be called a miracle. 1 year later, doctors told the amazing Grace that her cancer was gone. Grace is now age 22. I spoke to her at her Manhattan acting class.
You meet the Pope, he blesses you. Do you think he had something to do with you surviving?
I think it was definitely a combination of so many things. It just inspired me to keep going and going, and now
So he may not have cured you, but he certainly inspired you.
Yes, definitely.
Wow.
Bobby Hill was 14 during the Pope's historic visit to America in 2015. On just 5 minutes' notice in Philadelphia, he was asked to sing. He met the Pope afterwards and was given a rosary with the Vatican seal on it. Now 23, Bobby is a student at Yale.
What I remember most is meeting the Pope and getting that gift from him and just being in his good aura that is so palpable when you're near him.
This little guy also met the Pope. As Francis appeared before a vast audience at St. Peter's Square, a 6-year-old boy came out of nowhere to join him. A security guard tried to lure him away with candy, but the kid refused to go, sharing the stage with the Pope for more than 20 minutes. The crowd cheered as the boy hugged the Pope. The pontiff laughed and patted the boy on the head. A kindly gesture so typical of the Pope, as amazing Gracie knows so well.
The way that he viewed everybody as just people resonated with me.